I gotta tell you, all this stuff, it's pretty weird. I mean, I'm not a, theological expert, not like you, but it seems to me that, if God allows someone to suffer as much as you've suffered, it must have a reason.
No offense, Joe, but I've been kind of thinking the same thing. Why do you think God's so ticked off with you?
It certainly does appear that God has abandoned me. I'm torn in his wrath, and he hated me. And you believe it's because of something that I've done? You two, you know me better than anyone. You know how I live my life.
No, true, but we only know what we see, Joe.
The guy upstairs, he sees everything. Right? Maybe he caught a glimpse of you doing something you shouldn't have. I'm just asking.
I don't know what you two think I've done, or why you believe this is some form of retribution.
Oh, come on, Joe, what else could it be? I mean, why else would good old righteous Joe Patterson suffer like a common sinner?
That's a good question, Lance.
Yeah, it is. How about an answer?
Actually, I'd like one myself.
Hey, you know what? One day you'll get to ask the big guy himself.
Uncle Lance, you guys have a pretty interesting take on all of this, but I think I need to check you on a couple things. You too, Dad. You look back on everything that's happened to my father and my family, and you're 100% sure he's being punished. In fact, you guys seem to kind of like the idea of seeing Mr. Holier-than-thou Joe Patterson meet the wrath of a vengeful God. And Dad, you're wondering why me? Why is God making me suffer? After all, you are God's prized pupil, and you, Joseph Patterson, have been more righteous than anyone. But are you more righteous than God? Why you, Dad? Why not you? Did it ever occur to you, to any of you, that suffering is a blessing? That it actually has some sort of divine purpose to it? That sometimes the big guy chooses to show us his power through pain? Sounds crazy, doesn't it? Dad, I remember you telling us the story of the blind man. You remember that? Jesus' disciples saw the blind man, and right away they assumed he was blind because he or his parents were sinners. And Jesus told them nobody had sinned. He said the man was blind so that
the works of God might be displayed in him.
So I guess it just proves, fellas, it ain't always the blind who can't see.
And sometimes we see and we simply choose to look away.
Very nice.